You know what we need more of? Pointless comedies. Wouldn't that be awesome? The Other Woman. This movie is directed by Nick Cassavetes. I think that's how you pronounce it. I honestly have no idea. He's the director of The Notebook and John Q. I haven't seen either of those. He's done some other stuff, but like, who cares? Stars Cameron Diaz, Leslie Mann, and Kate Upton, of all people. If you're wondering why they cast Kate Upton, then just look at a picture of her. That is why. This movie centers around a girlfriend to a seemingly great boyfriend find out that he's cheating on not only her, but on his actual wife with this young, really good-looking woman. The three team up to get revenge, and now we have our movie. Our really, really bad movie. So I'm sure I'm not the only one who's realized that Cameron Diaz has become pretty typecast lately. She seems to always play the same role, which gets pretty tiring. Nothing against her, she's a great actress, but I do think she deserves better roles. Anything's better than this, I'll tell you that. Leslie Mann also plays the same character very often. The really ditzy wife. Again, she's a good actress, but I'm getting tired of it. And Kate Upton is not a good actress. I didn't expect her to be, and that's fine. I'm just pointing it out. All that being said, in a comedy, it's usually not the performances that stand out. It's the writing and the plot. And oh boy. This movie takes a long time to get going. It's 110 minutes long, which is really long for a comedy. Not Judd Apatow length, but like, still long. The main plotline doesn't even get going till like halfway through the movie, and by that point, you just don't care. A lot of the beginning of the movie is just Cameron Diaz and Leslie Mann having really awkward and pointless dialogue between each other. It's not interesting at all, and they could have cut it out completely. And in all these times, the movie introduces a lot of pointless characters, like Nicki Minaj, who plays the secretary. She's really annoying. They add nothing to the plot, and they just slow the movie down. Like Leslie Mann's character's brother. Cameron Diaz falls in love with him, and they have this thing, but it should have been left out entirely, because it was pointless. Like, there's the scene where they're out on a date, and they probably say a total of 5 sentences to each other, and then it cuts to the next scene. Okay. Why? Kate Upton's character was equally as bad. I hoped the writing would save her acting, but it didn't. You probably could have predicted this, but she ends up being the dumb blonde stereotype that I'm getting really tired of. This movie has so many plot failures, it's unreal. First off, it makes no sense that for over a year, probably even 2 years, Cameron Diaz and Leslie Mann didn't even notice that their husband was cheating on them. And then one day, they suddenly do. But I'll ignore that, because the movie's biggest fault is the thing it should have gotten right. I saw some people saying that this movie had really empowering female characters that fought back against the unfaithful male in their life. But the thing is, why not just dump him? Why go through all the work of getting revenge on him when there's the same outcome, which is he leaves you? They do the things really mature adults would do, like put laxative in his drinks or switch out his shampoo for hair removal. I understand that if they didn't get revenge, then this movie wouldn't exist, but why not change the whole plot? Like, maybe they break up, but then they found out that the husband has something against them, so they have to fight back. Like, I don't know, anything better than this. This movie isn't a travesty or anything, and I can see why some people would like it. Cameron Diaz and Leslie Mann are both really popular actresses, and Kate Upton's very famous now. But I'll say for me, The Other Woman was just pure fecal matter. So Cameron Diaz is being typecast as that sort of tough girl with an equal amount of humor and muscle, but that doesn't mean her movies are bad. What's your favorite Cameron Diaz movie? Comment below and let me know, because I'd love to hear about it. And if you like this video and you want to see more of my videos, click down below to do just that.